Are the Los Angeles Kings truly ready to forge a new path, a fresh identity for a franchise desperate to reclaim its championship pedigree? Or are they secretly yearning for the comfort of familiar faces, even if those faces once wore the colors of a division rival? As the crisp autumn air begins to settle, bringing with it the unmistakable scent of ice and anticipation, a curious whisper has begun to circulate through the hockey world. A rumor that could define the Kings' approach to the upcoming 2025-26 NHL campaign. The name at the center of this intriguing speculation? Klim Kostin, a rugged forward with a past deeply intertwined with the very general manager now at the helm in Los Angeles. The NHL preseason is just weeks away, a frantic scramble for teams across the league to finalize their rosters, to plug those last crucial gaps that could mean the difference between a playoff berth and an early summer. For the Los Angeles Kings, a team perpetually on the cusp of something greater, this period is particularly pivotal. New general manager Ken Holland, a seasoned architect of successful franchises, has been busy reshaping the Kings landscape, imbuing it with a renewed sense of purpose and a clear vision for postseason success. His philosophy, it seems, is rooted in two unwavering principles: familiarity and proven experience. And nowhere is this more evident than in the recent additions to the Kings roster, a subtle but significant nod to his past triumphs in Edmonton. The Kings still possess valuable cap space, a precious commodity in the modern NHL, allowing them the flexibility to bolster their depth, particularly on the blue line and within their bottom six forward core. Holland's tenure has already seen the arrival of several impactful veteran forwards and defensive stalwarts, all aimed at cultivating a more physical, more resilient lineup, one built to withstand the punishing crucible of playoff hockey. This isn't just about adding talent. It's about injecting a specific kind of DNA into the team, a winning mentality forged in the fires of past battles. The message is clear. The Kings are not just aiming for the playoffs. They are building a team designed to win in the playoffs. This strategic pivot under Holland has been fascinating to observe. He's not just signing players. He's signing his players, or at least players who fit a very specific mold he knows and trusts. Earlier this summer, the Kings made headlines by bringing in veteran winger Corey Perry and defenseman Cody Ceci, both former Oilers who played under Holland's watch in Edmonton. These weren't random acquisitions. They were calculated moves designed to bring in players who understand Holland's expectations, who have a history of performing in high-pressure situations, and who can contribute to the physical, playoff-ready identity the Kings are striving for. It's a subtle but powerful signal that Holland is leaning on his extensive network and his proven track record to guide the Kings back to prominence. The locker room, it seems, is being infused with a blend of new faces and familiar leadership, a potent mix designed to accelerate the team's development and competitive edge. And this is precisely where Klim Kostin enters the narrative. The 26-year-old NHL veteran, a journeyman forward who has laced up skates for the Oilers, San Jose Sharks, and St. Louis Blues, has reportedly been in contact with the Kings' front office. In a recent interview this summer, Kostin himself confirmed that the Kings had reached out to him ahead of the 2025-26 season. This isn't just a casual inquiry. It's a direct line, a conversation initiated by a general manager who knows exactly what Kostin brings to the table. The connection is undeniable. Kostin played under Holland in Edmonton, enjoying a productive 2022-23 regular season where he scored double-digit goals and tallied 21 total points. More importantly, he proved his mettle in the postseason, contributing 3 goals and 5 points in a dozen playoff games for the Oilers in the 2023 playoffs. He's a player who has not only experienced the intensity of Holland's system, but has thrived within it, particularly when the stakes were at their highest. So, what exactly would Klim Kostin bring to the Kings? Why would Holland, a man with a clear vision, pursue a player who has bounced between teams? The answer lies in the specific attributes Kostin possesses, attributes that align perfectly with Holland's stated desire for a more physical and proven postseason presence. Kostin is not a flashy scorer, nor is he a top-line offensive dynamo. Instead, he embodies the gritty, hard-nosed identity that wins games in the trenches. He's a physical forward, unafraid to go to the dirty areas of the ice, to engage in board battles, and to provide a consistent forecheck that can wear down opposing defenses. This is precisely the kind of energy and tenacity that can elevate a bottom six forward group, turning it from a mere placeholder into a genuine threat. His previous stint with the Oilers under Holland showcased his ability to contribute offensively in a complementary role, demonstrating a knack for timely goals and impactful plays. In the playoffs, where space shrinks and physicality intensifies, Kostin's game often elevates. His 5 points in 12 playoff games for Edmonton in 2023 are a testament to his capacity to perform when it matters most, to be a reliable contributor in the high-stakes environment of the postseason. This isn't just about scoring. It's about creating momentum, drawing penalties, and providing a relentless effort that can shift the tide of a game. For a Kings team looking to shed its reputation for sometimes being too soft or too easily outmuscled, Kostin represents a tangible step towards a tougher, more resilient identity. He's a player who understands the grind, who embraces the physical demands of playoff hockey, and who can provide that crucial spark from the lower lines. The potential signing of Kostin also speaks volumes about the Kings' overall strategy. It's not about making a blockbuster splash, it's about meticulous roster construction, about finding the right pieces that fit the puzzle, both in terms of skill set and temperament. Holland isn't just looking for talent, he's looking for character, for players who are willing to buy into a system, to play a specific role, and to contribute to a collective goal. Kostin, with his familiarity with Holland's approach and his proven ability to perform under pressure, fits this mold perfectly. He wouldn't be expected to carry the offensive load, but rather to be a reliable, impactful presence in the bottom six, providing energy, physicality, and timely contributions. This kind of depth is absolutely essential for a team with championship aspirations, as the long grind of an 82-game season and the even more brutal demands of the playoffs often come down to which team has the most reliable and effective role players. Of course, the irony of the situation is not lost on anyone. The Kings potentially bringing in a former Oiler, a player who contributed to their division rivals' playoff success, adds a fascinating layer to this narrative. It's a testament to Holland's pragmatism, his willingness to look past rivalries and focus solely on what he believes will make his team better. It's a bold move, a confident declaration that the best talent, regardless of past allegiances, will be considered if it fits the strategic framework. This isn't about sentimentality, it's about winning. And if Klim Kostin can help the Kings win, then his past in Edmonton becomes a footnote, replaced by a new chapter in Los Angeles. Ultimately, the question isn't just if the Kings will sign Klim Kostin, but what that signing would truly signify. It would be a clear indication that Ken Holland is not just tinkering. He is actively reshaping the Kings' identity, prioritizing a blend of experience, physicality, and a proven ability to perform under pressure. It signals a team that understands the demands of the postseason and is willing to make the necessary moves to meet them. The whispers of contact, the confirmation from Kostin himself, and the clear strategic direction set by Holland all point towards a very real possibility. This isn't just about filling a roster spot. It's about sending a message, both internally and externally, that the Los Angeles Kings are serious contenders, built on a foundation of grit, experience, and a relentless pursuit of championship glory. What are your thoughts? Does bringing in a player like Klim Kostin, with his ties to GM Ken Holland and his history with a division rival, truly align with the Kings' path to a championship? Or should they be looking elsewhere for fresh blood? Let us know your take in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this deep dive into the Kings' potential moves, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more exclusive insights into the world of hockey.